Well, we've used OPTIMA before. They were the fit-out team for our original practice in Geelong, and so I was pretty familiar with the team and the product. So I was very happy to use them again. A lot of the decision making was done in collaboration with OPTIMA, but they were able to take care of the finer details that I didn't have to do, and then they would come to me with the big decision points, of course. But that was part of the journey, and then being part of our collaboration from identifying the site, getting the site, procuring the site, and then design, construction to finish. They've kind of been there the whole time, and I think that's part of that seamless sort of journey. It took a lot of the work out of my hands and allowed me to focus on the things that I could do. Well, we had a different design in mind when we came into the practice. That was about being purpose-built for a specialist endodontic practice, and seeing that work is probably what I like the most. You have an idea that's different to what might be conventional, and you go into it going, is this actually going to happen? Is it actually going to work? And to be able to see it working, I think is one of the things that I think has been really good. Well, staff are loving it. The move to the new place has brought a bit more energy into the staff. There are spaces that we didn't have. There's a heap more light in the practice. There's spaces that we didn't have in the old practice. And I think one of the things that the staff really like is just having an outdoor space for lunch. That's something that breaks up the day a little bit. I think it's a bit early to kind of measure that impact because we've only been here for a few months so far. I think where I see the impact is the potential for growth. We've designed a space that allows us to incorporate more practitioners and introduce new endodontic specialists to Geelong. So that's where I think the potential for growth and the potential for the business to thrive is. I guess dental practices are not always the most comfortable space. And I think part of OPTIMA's vision is to make it a space that is more comfortable, more inviting. And we've tried that with our practice. And I think that's part of their vision, is to make spaces that people are more comfortable in attending.